Hey everyone! Welcome back to the StriveX podcast. My name is Arjun Verma, the CFO and co-founder of StriveX Academy, and this is
Shory Sharma, the CEO and founder.
And today we will be talking about the Apple Vision Pro in the 14th episode of the StriveX podcast. We're finally being consistent now and doing every 2 weeks, so let's see how this holds up. But yeah, we wanted to talk about the Apple Vision Pro because it's a new invention in tech that Apple has introduced pretty recently actually, and we want to go in depth and talk about the history, the pros and cons, our thoughts, and the potential future of this product. So without further ado, let's take it to Shoria to discuss the history of the Apple Vision Pro.
Alright, so let's first start off the Apple Vision Pro. Apple's first mixed reality headset was announced on June 5th, 2023 during their keynote of the Worldwide Developers Conference, WWDC. It marked Apple's entry into the augmented reality and virtual reality market, which has been anticipated for several years. I mean, Apple's been known to have the MacBook, the iPad, the iPhone, the Apple Watch, but this was a little different because augmented reality and virtual reality are not just your casual computers or smartphones. There's something a little different. They're more immersive. Now let's talk about the key milestone and features. So number one, the development and the rumors. Speculation about Apple developing a mixed reality headset began years before the official announcement. Industry analysts and tech enthusiasts frequently cited Apple's acquisitions, patent filings, and hiring trends as evidence of their AR/VR ambitions. Apple's interest in augmented reality was evident with the release of ARKit in 2017, allowing developers to create an AR experience for iOS devices. Now, the announcement and the unveiling. The Vision Pro was unveiled at WWDC 2023 by Apple CEO Tim Cook. This keynote presentation highlighted its advanced features and potential applications across various domains, including entertainment, productivity, and communication. Now let's talk about the hardware and design. It included high-resolution displays, advanced optics, and a wide field of view to deliver immersive AR and VR experiences. And it's without a doubt that the Vision Pro featured a sleek and ergonomic design with a lightweight frame, making it comfortable for extended use. And the headset was powered by a custom Apple silicon chip, providing high performance and energy efficiency. We've seen this in the MacBooks, and now we're seeing it directly in the Vision Pro. Now let's talk about the software in the ecosystem. The Vision Pro ran on a new operating system called Vision OS, designed specifically for AR and VR applications. It integrated seamlessly with existing Apple devices and services, including iPhone, iPad, and Mac. The headset supported a wide range of apps, games, and entertainment to productivity and tools and educational content. Now the interaction and content. The Vision Pro offered multiple input methods, including hand tracking, eye tracking, and voice control via Siri. It supported Apple's haptic feedback technology to provide tactical sensations, enhancing the immersive experience. Now let's talk about the applications and use cases. Apple showcased various use cases for the Vision Pro, such as immersive gaming, virtual meetings, remote collaboration, interactive learning, and enhanced media consumption. The device also included features for developers to create a new AR/VR experiences, leveraging Apple's extensive ecosystem and developer tools. The market impact and reception. The Vision Pro generated significant interest and excitement in the tech community and among consumers. Analysts and reviewers praised its innovative design, advanced features, and potential to revolutionize the AR/VR market. Now, the Apple Vision Pro represents a significant milestone in Apple's journey toward creating immersive AR and VR experiences. Its launch positions Apple as a major player in the emerging mixed reality market, with the potential to shape the future of digital interactions and immersive computing. But let's take it to Arjun to really understand what are the pros of the Apple Vision Pro.
So let's talk about the pros. The Apple Vision Pro has several notable advantages that make it stand out in the emerging mixed reality market. So to start off, the advanced display technology. The Vision Pro boasts high-resolution displays with advanced optics, providing a clear and immersive visual experience. This is crucial for both augmented reality and virtual reality applications, ensuring that images are sharp and vibrant. Ergonomic and comfortable design. Apple has focused on making the Vision Pro lightweight and comfortable for extended use. Its ergonomic design reduces strain, making it suitable for long sessions of work, play, or media media consumption. Powerful performance. Powered by a custom Apple Silicon chip, the Vision Pro offers high performance and energy efficiency. This allows for smooth and responsive operation, whether you're navigating a virtual environment or running intensive AR applications. Seamless integration with Apple ecosystem. The Vision Pro integrates seamlessly with other Apple devices and services, such as the iPhone, iPad, and Mac. This interoperability enhances user experience by allowing easy sharing of content and seamless transition between devices. Versatile input methods. The headset supports multiple input methods, including hand tracking, eye tracking, and voice control via Siri. This versatility makes it easy to interact with virtual environments and control the device in a way that feels natural and intuitive. Rich developer support. With the introduction of Vision OS, Apple provides a robust platform for developers to create new AR and VR experiences. This support ensures a growing library of applications and content tailored for the Vision Pro, enriching the user experience. High quality audio and spatial sound. The Vision Pro features high quality audio with spatial sound capabilities, enhancing immersion by providing a realistic audio experience that complements the visual content. Enhanced productivity and collaboration. The Vision Pro is designed to enhance productivity and remote collaboration. It can be used for virtual meetings, remote work, and collaborative projects, making it a valuable tool for professionals. Immersive gaming and entertainment. With its advanced hardware and software, the Vision Pro offers an exceptional gaming and entertainment experience. Users can enjoy immersive games, interactive experiences, and high-quality media consumption in both AR and VR environments. Focus on privacy and security. Apple has a strong commitment to user privacy and security, and this extends to the Vision Pro. The device includes features to protect user data and ensure a secure experience. Innovative use cases and applications. The Vision Pro opens up new possibilities for various applications, from educational tools and training simulations to creative design and interactive storytelling. Its versatility allows it to be used in diverse fields and industries. Overall, the Apple Vision Pro's combination of cutting-edge technology, seamless integration with the Apple ecosystem, and versatile functionality makes it a compelling choice for anyone interested in AR and VR experiences. Now, with all this being said, the Vision Pro does seem like a good investment. However, what are the cons of the Vision Pro, if any? Let's take it to Shoria to discuss that.
So while the Apple Vision Pro has many advantages, there are also some potential drawbacks. Number one, and this is probably one of the biggest arguments, is its high cost. Apple products are generally premium priced, and the Vision Pro is no exception. Its advanced technology and features comes with a high price tag, making it less accessible to budget-conscious consumers. Now, number two, the battery life. Mixed reality headsets typically consume a lot of battery, and the Vision Pro might have limited battery life, especially during extensive use. Users may need to frequently recharge the device, which can be inconvenient. Now, I'd like to point something out. Most of the time people are using the Apple Vision Pro when it comes time to entertainment usages or gaming. Those are very high power usages, as I previously mentioned, so battery life is actually a big concern. Now, weight and comfort. Despite efforts to make the Vision Pro lightweight and ergonomic, wearing any headset for an extended period of time can be uncomfortable for some users. The weight distribution and fit might not suit everyone. Limited field of view. Even with advanced optics, some users might find the field of view and the Vision Pro limited compared to their natural vision or other competing headsets. A restricted field of vision can affect the immersive experience in the VR. Now, dependency on the Apple ecosystem. The Vision Pro is designed to work seamlessly within the Apple ecosystem, which is great for existing Apple users, but may be a drawback for those who use other platforms or want cross-platform compatibility. Now, let's talk about the learning curve. New users might face a huge learning curve when adapting to the new interaction methods, such as hand tracking or eye tracking, and navigating the Vision OS interface, which could affect the initial user experience. Now, content availability. While Apple has a robust developer community, the initial content library for Vision Pro might be limited compared to more established platforms. It could take more time for a wide variety of apps and experiences to become available in the first place. Privacy concerns. As with any device, that includes cameras and sensors. There may be concerns about privacy and data security. Users need to trust that Apple will handle their data responsibly. Despite the powerful Apple Silicon chip, the Vision Pro might still face hardware limitations in running the most demanding VR applications or future-proofing against rapid advancements in AR/VR technology. Biggest argument too, beside money, will be isolation. Using a mixed reality headset can be an isolating experience, cutting users off from their physical surroundings and social interactions. This might not be ideal for users who prefer to be more social or in shared places. Health and safety. Extended use of AR/VR headsets can lead to issues like eye strain, motion sickness, and general discomfort. These health concerns may limit the duration for which the Vision Pro can be comfortably used. And lastly, the environmental concerns. The production of high-tech devices like the Vision Pro involves resource-intensive processes. Consumers concerned about environmental impact may have reservations about the sustainability of such products. Now, considering all of these cons, there's definitely a lot to tackle. But I think before going into my thoughts, because it might be a little different than what you expect, let's go on to Arjun's.
So what do I think? Well, first, I sort of despise the idea of the Apple Vision Pro. My main problem with it is the price and the current offering. For starters, this headset, or whatever you can call it, is priced at $3,500. I know that Apple doesn't price their products for cheap, but they must think about their consumer base. Their consumer base consists of the average working class or slightly upper class that use Apple products for their day-to-day work. In no world would they ever consider buying this, as it is way too hefty of a cost. Why won't they buy this, you may ask? Let's start with the product offering. I've actually went to the Apple store and demoed the product myself, so let me tell you everything I felt. For starters, yes, this product is very immersive. However, I don't feel as if it's fully combining the real and digital world yet, as they say they are trying to do. This Apple Vision Pro headset is lighter than other headsets out there. However, it did feel like I was just playing on an Oculus Quest, something I've had more experience with. It was certainly a little bit heavy though, and I could see this being uncomfortable after a long time of use. I actually felt a little bit uncomfortable during my own demo, as it was pretty heavy. This truly felt more like a game I would play temporarily, rather than the future of communication in a headset. The offerings they showed were cool, such as the immersive sound and the ability to access many of your iPhone apps without you needing to reach for your phone, as it was just right there in front of you. However, I felt myself having trouble using the gestures. Maybe it's just me, but the eye control was sort of finicky, and I kept having to readjust my eyes in order for the headset to actually comprehend what I was looking at. The hand gestures were hard to work too, as they sometimes did not even process my response. Heck, I almost forgot the zoom in and zoom out features, so there's definitely a learning curve, as stated before. There was a bit of light leakage for me, and I wasn't truly immersed, but maybe that's because it wasn't adjusted fully for me. Maybe if I had bought one myself, it would fit me much better, so I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. However, I feel as if this Apple Vision Pro was too early for its time. Right now, we all feel that there are concerns of AI taking over the world, so many consumers are worried about some dystopian society in which technology will take over. This Apple Vision Pro is no different. They are advertising this as a new form of communication in which we can interact with others in a digital world and not have to go through the hassle of meeting up in the physical world. This isolation can lead to a world where we are all confined to our homes and the physical interaction will be missing. You are unable to do things like go out to drink or physical activities like bowling. The streets, which once used to be lively, will now be empty, and everything will be a ghost town as everyone will be stuck in their houses. Imagine everyone stuck in their house with a headset strapped to their head 24/7. Pretty crazy, right? However, I do want to highlight some of the positives though. This could ease interaction in a virtual world where you can be immersed in any setting you want, which can lead to a more interactive social experience with friends. You can explore places without wasting money to travel to them. In a sense, it could be beneficial for meetups, as you do not have to leave your house, and you can practically go anywhere in the world and be immersed in that place. However, right now, it still feels like a demo and not a fully fleshed out product. Again, this definitely seems like a device of the future. You're better off just using an Oculus Quest or something that's better for a temporary use, such as gaming. They tried introducing a crazy product, getting people to wear their Apple Vision Pro for as long as possible to be immersed in these worlds. However, the hype is not there yet. They should have done a softer launch or introduced this in a few years' time to when AI has actually started fully taking over. Then maybe more people would have been willing to embrace this change. What surprised me though is the fact that Apple was one of the first major tech companies to come out with their own VR headset. Usually they're always late to the party, but when they do arrive, they make sure to arrive in elegance. All the features that Apple has now that Samsung has had before are perfectly executed, and there are minimal signs of error. All in all, Apple came in banging way too early, and this device has potential, but right now it has the potential to create a dystopian society. At the state that it's in right now, they have not been selling well, and aren't even on the front page of Apple's website anymore, so they know they may have messed up. Give it a few years time, and we'll see how this ages. Anyway, let's take it to Shoria to discuss his thoughts.
So I know I presented the con sides of the argument, but man, I don't think this is really a bad thing at all. This type of technology is evolutionary. Let's just do a little breakdown and see what this can really do. The user can truly have an immersive experience of the technological realm and have essentially one of the best experiences possible. Let's just take watching a movie for example. One can now watch a movie on essentially one of the best resolutions in an extremely immersive environment, which is what technology is all about. Progression. We are progressing in the right direction, and I'm not surprised if this type of technology turns into a form of glasses, or even better, contacts. And for the price, yes, it is quite expensive, but given the features that the Apple Vision Pro offers, it certainly is worth it. And who knows, maybe in the future this type of technology will become the next iPhone or iPad, and the cost will be brought down tremendously. The Apple Vision Pro might just be one of the strongest Apple devices created thus far, with an intent to have huge room for growth. I wouldn't be surprised if knockoff companies begin to replicate this type of technology and take it to the next level for a cheaper price. It's just the way it is. But I really want to talk about some of the cons that people say, because as I mentioned when I was talking about the cons, things like battery life are really not an issue because you have to expect that. If you have a VR headset, you're willing to invest in a VR headset, you're going to be running things like games or entertainment, and that's something that's going to be inevitably happening. It might be unfortunate, and obviously as the years go, Apple's going to optimize it more, but it's something that you have to understand is just a byproduct of the Vision Pro. Now, I think the learning curve is definitely something that might take a toll on people because it's obviously difficult to learn, but Apple always makes their products pretty easy to catch on to, so I don't think that the Vision Pro will be very difficult to learn, especially with new updates coming. Now, I think isolation is something that's kind of big to talk about because isolation, especially in today's time, we see things going on with the metaverse and people trying to isolate themselves in virtual reality, so it definitely is pretty depressing, and I think that the Vision Pro could have that side effect. But I think if someone is prone to attaining depression or attaining social anxiety and they want to just isolate themselves from all society, it's essentially their choice, and that's not the Apple Vision Pro's fault. That's just a conversation you have to have with the person who's purchasing the device. But overall, I think that the Apple Vision Pro, that is definitely a side effect. I will agree, it's a big con. It's something that it's difficult to work on because it's not in Apple's control, but at the same time, it's kind of a byproduct of what they created. But I think that the Vision Pro by itself has a lot of great features, and it's really what defines technology. It's the progression that we've been looking for years. And I haven't seen it myself. I've just researched it a lot, so I just see what's on the surface. But as Arjun, he tried it out and he noticed some bugs. So perhaps the Apple Vision Pro isn't the facade I think it is. But I think that based on what I hear, what I watch, and what I read, I really think that the Vision Pro has huge potential for great growth and has huge potential to hit the market big. And we've already seen it already, but I think in the future it'll be even better. But that's essentially what I think about the Vision Pro. It definitely is something new. It's something great. I think it could go either way depending on how the feature entails and how Apple plans to market this. Let's just take it to Arjun to conclude it.
So like Shoria said, we just discussed the Apple Vision Pro, including the background, pros and cons, our thoughts, and the potential future of this product. I want to say thank you all for supporting us, and thank you to Hack Club for sponsoring this video. If you want to donate to us, any amount is appreciated. The link will be in the description below or wherever you're watching this. So if you could donate, that would really help, as it motivates us to make awesome podcast episodes like this one. And I'd like to say thank you all for watching. See you in hopefully 2 weeks. And yeah, I'll see you all later. Bye.
Cheers guys, thanks.